In this video, we will walk you through the AIMS feature of the AMD AI Workbench. Short for AMD Inference Microservices, AIMS simplify the process of serving AI models for automated, scalable, and optimized inference. It provides a mechanism for automatically selecting suitable runtime parameters based on your use case, hardware, and model specifications. This demo will show you how to deploy an AIM model, how to use the Workbench interface to easily interact with it and connect to it. Let's take a look at how it works. Let's start on the Models page. Here you'll find the AIM catalog, a curated, regularly updated collection of open-source models from the Hugging Face community. From this page, you can easily download and deploy the model you want to use. In this video, we'll deploy the Mistral 24B model. All we have to do is to click the button and either use the default performance metric or select the metric you want to optimize for. At deployment, you can also enable auto-scaling. Use the default values or select your replica range and scaling metrics. These settings can also be updated after deployment in the Workload Details page, accessible through the Dashboard page. Finally, click Deploy to start the workload. Since this model is public, no Hugging Face token is required. For gated models, you'll see a small icon next to the model card indicating that a Hugging Face token is needed. For example, if we try to deploy this model, we need to apply a token, and we can do it by either selecting an existing token or adding a new one. Once you have your token, you can click on Deploy. While the model downloads, you can track its progress on the Deployed Models tab. Alternatively, you can also go to the Dashboard page to get an overview of your current project, its workloads, and GPU usage. And here, as you can see, the status of our deployments is currently marked as pending. Now that the model has been deployed, we can chat with it by going to the Deployed Models tab and click Chat with Model. Or, we can go to the chat page directly. Once on the chat page, you can interact with the model. For example, let's ask, what is the capital of France? You can also compare multiple models by clicking Compare to see different responses simultaneously. Let's compare the following two models, and ask the same question again. As you can see, you now get two answers, one for each model. For advanced users, AIMS provide an OpenAI-compatible API for large language models, making integration with your applications simple. To illustrate this, we have split our screen with AI Workbench on the left and a local notebook on the right. The first step is to go to the Models page, choose the deployed model you are interested in, and click Connect. This will reveal a dialog window with connection details, including the external and internal URL, used for connections outside and inside the platform respectively. The content box holds sample code for prompting the model. Let's choose Python code and then copy-paste it into our environment. Note, if you click the Open in Chat button, it will take you to the chat page we looked at previously. The code snippet already uses the external URL, so the next step is to add the API key. To create a key, go to the API Keys page. Here, we click on Create API Key and provide the required information. Ensure to pick the right model to be assigned to the key. Once done, click Create. Make sure to copy and save it somewhere safe, as it will only be visible once. Now we have to insert the key into our command. Finally, we can determine the prompt, and as before, let's ask, what is the capital of France? We run it and receive a response. Now you've seen how AIMS simplify automated, scalable, optimized inference. You're ready to deploy your preferred model, create API keys, and integrate it seamlessly into your applications. Start exploring and bring your AI projects to life.